Alright guys, I am very excited to play this. This is Slay the Spire 2. I've played quite a lot of Slay the Spire 1, but I am terrible at it. So if you want to see a noob play, then you're in the right place. If you want to see someone be actually good at the game, you're absolutely in the wrong place. We're going to take ages trying to beat the game for the first time, but I'm going to enjoy it on the way. So let's get straight into it. I know basically nothing about this game. I know it's got co-op in it, which if you guys enjoy, we can probably do some co-op. And I know there's some extra characters and stuff, but I'm loving already the art of this game. This game, it just feels a lot more polished than the first game. And not to say that the first game wasn't good at all. I think the first game is like peak game, but this could be even peaker, which doesn't even make sense. So we've only got the Ironclad right now. 80 health, 99 money. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with sword and flame against his will. Burning blood, heal 6 HP at the end of the combat. Okay, so the other thing as well, I'm going to go in assuming you know most things about Slay the Spire, but I will here and there try and kind of... Oh, there is a tutorial. I don't really care. I will on the way kind of describe things just in case there are people out there watching who don't know the full extent of the Slay the Spire meta. So a few changes. This boss is different. I didn't actually read where we are. I think it said the Overgrown, which is interesting. I heard there's like different paths you can take. Vantum. At the end of the act, you will fight Vantum. Okay, so that's this guy. There's our floors, potions, time, burning blood. And then you can also draw. So I can like go like this. Yeah, arrow. Things to look out for on here. I mean, all of this is pretty much the same, right? I like going for a lot of elites, but I also want to make sure I kind of get a shop later on. I think something like this is actually quite good. Like I keep going up here. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. That seemed like a lot of elites, but well, that's only 2 elites actually. No, that's good. That's good. Let's start there. All right. So Ironclad, I've probably played the most on Slay the Spire 1. I'm assuming our deck is the same. Looks to be, yeah. And then okay. So it's like here. I have no idea what the meta is in that. Like I don't know what the best set of moves here is. Obviously, I want to block, but at the same time, I want to get his health down as far as possible so that he doesn't buff up. So I would probably do a gain and a bash here. Again, I feel like I'm going to get so judged in the comments for the way I play this game, but we're going to do this. We're going to do some strikes, which are both going to do 9 damage because of my vulnerable. He's shielded. Hopefully I can get some attacks in here. Perfect. Okay. So we've only ultimately lost 2 damage here. Or 2 health. Alright. Very cool. Nibbit. Loot. Alright. So here we go. Set up strike. Deal 7 damage. Gain 2 strength this turn. So that means if I was to deal 7 damage with another card, that would actually be 9 damage. This turn, that's interesting actually. Tremble, apply 2 vulnerable. I'm not too sure about that. Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Oh, do we want to go for a HP loss deck? Not right now. I'm going to take, what was it called? Setup Strike. Okay, we'll try and go with like a strength deck for now. We'll see. Oh my god, loads of Oddishes. No, these are slimes. So, okay, wait. This is a bit complicated. So, this is, okay, negative status effects. This guy's gonna do 4 damage. So I think I want to do a defend at least. But I can kill one of these guys. I'll kill you. And block. Right. We got some slimes. Interesting. I think the slimes are different. unless I'm misremembering, draw one card, exhaust. That actually makes a lot more sense for the slime card, because it's like you're slimed, meaning you can't play cards, but as soon as you play cards, then you can get more back. So it's like, for the cost of 1, you get to actually draw a card. That's actually quite interesting. That changes things. We need to defend here, and we can kill this guy. Alright, I love the animations. It's great. Alright. It's an interesting dilemma right there. Hopefully we'll kill him next turn, because it's just 2 strikes, really, to kill him. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There we go. Next enemy. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. That's good AoE for just 1 health. Gain 2 strength with Inflame. That's the same. Anger. I like the new art. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Let's keep going with the strength, I'd say. I'm going to try my best to make this run work, but I don't know if it will. Okay, who are you? Shrinker Beetle. This enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. So we can use our strength, power. That was weird. A bit of a weird lag spike there. Oh, what the hell? Shrink. When Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. I'm only doing 70% of my damage. Oh, no. Okay. I'll add some vulnerable so that we can get it over and done with quicker. Luckily, we do have Burning Blood, so it doesn't actually matter if I take a little bit of damage in these fights. Perfect. Okay, that was an interesting concept. I wonder if that's going to come back later. Fire Potion. Iron Wave, which is the same. Again, love the new art and stuff. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. We only have Bash, don't we, for vulnerability? Yeah, okay. And then Cinder. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile for 2. Ooh. I'm going to do... This is interesting. Oh, that is interesting. Especially because it's not going to be 8 damage if the enemy has vulnerable as well. Isn't it going to be 12? So that's actually going to do 24 damage for 1 energy. That's insane. I'm taking that. I was initially going to take Iron Wave, but I thought it'd be interesting. Oh, who are these guys? Is this Life? Oh no, it's not. It's Slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP? Is that not intangible? Oh, I think it's just a block. Like a one-time block. This isn't good because I don't have any AoE. So this could be trouble. So what's that? What is he doing? 6 and, well, another 6, 12. So ideally we want to attack each of them once, but I don't think we can. I'm going to do this. I'm going to just block just to be safe. And then it doesn't actually matter really. Okay. That sucks quite a bit, but we'll deal with it. Okay, here's our Inflame. Jesus, 10 damage. I don't know about that. I might just need to kill this guy. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. See, I have no idea if I'm making the right decisions. I think most of the time I'm completely off. Or I'm like a little bit off, which is really annoying. Gain 2 strength this turn. Okay, so let's think about this. So it's only going to do 1 damage. So... oh, that's awful. Okay, hang on. So if I do 8 damage, 9, 10. Okay, sure. Whatever. It works, I guess. I don't think this is optimal, but here we go. Fantastic. Not too bad. We're on 71. Oh no, we're on 65. Stomp. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. Oh. That is interesting. Shrug it off. I do like shrug it off. Because you not only do you get block, you also get a card draw. I think we might take shrug it off here. I think Stomp is interesting, and that seems to be like a rarer card. Or uncommon or something. I'm between these two. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. I didn't even read the all before. It's AoE. We need AoE. We also need block. Whatever. Let's try out some new cards. We might die early on, but that's fine. Honestly, I'm just enjoying my time. Who is this guy? Mauler. This enemy intends to attack for 4 damage 2 times. So, okay, so here I want to play 2 attacks to then have this be 1. I'm not going to do that though. I'm going to gain a strength. I'm going to gain a block and I'm going to do 10 damage. Okay. Strength this turn. Oh yeah, this is great. This is a great time to just let out some damage. That's fantastic. Okay, we're vulnerable. Uh-oh. We just gotta bash and go. Should have used my fire potion, I think. I think that would have been a great time to use it, but whatever. He's dead anyway. Okay. We got a strength potion. Thunderclap, I kind of like. It's just, did they change the upgrades? I don't think that's changed. If this was, like, applied to vulnerable, I would have taken it, but... Set up strike again. Rage. I quite like rage. I'll take rage. Okay. Rest. Oh, I love this. This is such a good aesthetic. I can already see, like... lo-fi beats for Slay the Spire players, and it's just like this background. So I can heal for 30%, or I can upgrade. Usually it's always better to upgrade, unless I'm like really, really low. So Stomp does 15 damage instead of 12. Interesting. Setup Strike has 3 strength. Rage doing 5 block is always fantastic. I'm gonna do Stomp, you know. I'll do Stomp. Why not? Alright. Oh, who are these guys? Oh no. Oh no, this is where it's gonna get a bit bad. I can't kill you. I can kill you. I sort of want to use the fire potion, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to use all my block here, am I? It's always I never know with this game if blocking is the best thing to do. I'm gonna use my fire potion. I'm gonna kill you and deal damage to you so that you're gone next turn. And then you've made me frail, sure. We'll use rage. I mean, sure, we'll use strength and 2 strengths. Oh, okay, yeah, so we'll take this and then 10. That kills him. Oh, sometimes you just gotta do the mental maths to make it work. Okay. 8 damage. Bam. Okay. Very nice. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. True Grit. Uppercut. I don't think any of these are extremely helpful right now. I guess True Grit would be the most helpful. It's interesting the difference between exhaust 1 card at random versus exhaust 1 card. Like, that's a big change. I'm going to skip here. I don't think our deck is amazing yet, but we don't need any more cards at this moment. I think maybe gain 3 strength could be good. Deal 10. Oh, to be fair, this goes from 24 damage to 30 damage if they have vulnerable. We need to find more cards that give us vulnerable. Alright, we've got our first elite. What the hell are you? Oh no. Byrdonis. At the end of its turn gains 1 strength. Territorial, okay. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll inflame. We'll do a little bit of damage and then block the remaining bit. We just need to try and kill him as fast as possible, but... Alright, yeah, let's not worry about blocking. Let's just go out on the attack. Reminds me a bit of like that red guy who would do insane amounts of damage and I could never work him out. So here we can play these 3 and then we can play Stomp because it will be 1 less energy every time we play one of these. So, but hang on, let's do the maths while I'm here. So 8 damage plus 8 damage, 16, and then another 12 is going to be 28. And then, of course, you've got an extra 17, so that's 45. Fine. But then if you do vulnerable instead, so it's going to be 10. And then this, surely, is going to be... What is this? 10 plus... 12 plus 6 is 18. 36. Yeah, it's actually better, I think, to do this. Still doesn't kill him. Damn it, I should have used that. Oh well. Oh well. I think that was the best we could have done, so I'm not complaining too much. We are quite low, and I'm concerned that my first run ever on this game is going to be a really, really bad run. But I don't think we need to complain that much. Ooh, Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. I really like that. Oh wow, this is like a golden card. A super rare. We got Bludgeon. I actually quite like Bludgeon, but I don't think we have the energy for it. Pyre. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Oh, that's tempting. What's the upgrade to this? Gain 2 energy at the start of... Ooh. Ooh. I just don't like that it's 2 energy cost. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you've exhausted a card. I can see that being useful. You know what? I know I'm bad at this game. I know I'm going to lose before I even get to this boss. But it's a bit of fun, right? It's a bit of fun. I like this chest. Wow. Gorget. Is that how you pronounce it? Gorget? At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Okay. Okay, sure. Thank you. Do we... I think we do go the campfire route. We are getting money, so I do want to go to the shop. Do I heal here? Ah, that is so you know what? I've just got to do it. I just have to do it. Alright. Random event. Bird. Byrdonis nest. And that's the guy that we just met. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. I can eat the egg for 7 max HP, or take the egg, add bird on its egg to your deck. Can be hatched at a rest site? Ooh. But does that mean I can't upgrade? Well, we've got to take it. We've got to take it. It's basically a curse, right? It's like a curse, but it's also like a quest. I like the sound of it. Let's see. I wonder what you get if you can hatch it. Hello, shopkeeper. I love this aesthetic, and I love like the outlines. I know it's a very small detail, but I like it. All right. So what can we spend our monies on? We've got a lot of cards here. Thunderclap, Twin Strike. Expect a fight. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. For 2? It would be good if we had a lot more cards in our hand. Bloodletting, lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. That could be quite good. That could be alright. And then you've got colorless cards. Thrumming Hatchet. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Okay, so it's kind of like Anger, but it returns to your hand, not your discard. Although it doesn't duplicate, it just kind of returns. Secret Technique. Pull a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Okay. Bag of Marbles. Vulnerable to all enemies. Lucky Fish, with a Y again. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. I don't really care about that much. And then Lee's Waffle, raise your max HP. We can remove cards. Thorns, attack. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. I reckon we Rupture. I'm going to take this. And... oh, do I want anything else? I think this sounds interesting, but... I don't know. I guess it is, because it's 1 cost, 11 damage. That's a great ratio. I'm going to take that. Again, so many bad decisions are probably happening right now, and I know you're probably all commenting right now. Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? We can consume, heal 9 HP, upgrade a card, plant and nourish, enchant a card with sown. Oh my god, I'm being thrown all of these new things, and I know the better option here probably is just to heal and upgrade, because I need both of those things. But I do want to try the new thing. Enchant a card with sown. The first time you play this card each combat, gain energy. What? What could that be good on though? Oh! The first time you play this card each combat, gain an energy. So this only costs 1 basically. Well, it costs 2, but you get a refund of 1 back. Okay, that is insane. I like that. I'm taking that. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful of your hard work. Okay. So, elite or not elite? Just because I want to try and get to the boss, and because we have the egg in our deck, I want to do this and hope that we don't get... Never mind. Oh no! I might die here. Thumbing Hatchet, absolutely we need to play that. But we need to play a block, I think. So, let's kill you first. Oh, I forgot we had plating. That's great. Okay. Oh, these guys strengthen up as well. Okay, this is good. We can play Stomp, which does 16 to all enemies. Oh, but I really want a vulnerable. Okay, let's do the maths again. 9 damage plus 11 plus 6, it's like 31. 31 plus 9, 40. It's not enough. Ah! I hate this game sometimes. I don't. I love it, really. We've got to gain strength, so let's focus on this guy. Maybe I should do the maths on this. 14 plus 9, 23. Yeah, we can kill him. We can kill him. So we'll do this and this and then this. Whew! That was a close call. I thought we were going to take all that damage to the face. So I would love to play that, but I think the turn. Yeah, it's over. Bam. Okay, I actually like that colorless card a lot. Thrumming Hatchet. I think that's amazing. 12 gold. Do we want an energy potion? I think energy. I mean, maybe more strength would be good, but I don't want any of. Oh, apply 2 vulnerable. Oh, you're tempting me with dismantle. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, just stop offering it to me. I'm in such a dilemma here. We've got to hatch this. We have to hatch. Bird Swoop. That looked like a good card. 14 damage for no energy. Oh, that's good. And it's got like a green outline. Are there like quest cards? Oh, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Is there like an Easter egg here? I wonder if you click something, it does something. It'd be interesting. Proceed. Okay. First boss. We're probably going to die, and I have had no confidence up to this point. I will have no confidence in this battle either. So, let's play Rage, because why not? Power card, great. Bash, fantastic. I'm just scared that we're not blocking this. So, I think we just take it slow for now. We want to gain strength every time we lose HP. Ah, I didn't need to do 2 defends. Although, there was nothing else I could have done anyway. Okay. So, we want to apply vulnerable for the dismantle. But also, we want to do 3 attacks to get this to 0. So, I literally just want to do this. Oh my god, I have a bird! The bird is literally sat right here. That's funny. The next 8 times he loses HP, it only loses 1 HP. I hate everything. This is a time where we've got to drink this block potion. We have to do this. For God's sake. I hate the intangible effect and stuff. Also, why didn't I play this? Idiot. Such an idiot. I just don't think about things or read things enough to be good at this game. What is he doing, man, with that long tail? Wait, he's still got the slippery effect? Oh my god. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Alright. We just got a block here. Yeah, it's over. It's so over. Ow! Wounds as well. Great. As if I needed it to get harder. Um, it's so funny. I want to play so many cards, and I just can't because I don't have the energy. I think this might be an energy... This might be time for the energy, yeah. So I wanna play this, definitely. I get one back, which is fantastic. I want to gain strength, 100%. And then we've just got to get this slipperiness down. So I'm going to do this. Maybe not the best time to use it, but it will at least get slippery all the way down so we can actually start doing damage to him. Oh my god. He's strengthened up. Okay. I don't have any protection left. I do have rage though. That's good. If we can play 3 attacks, which we definitely can because we got 5 energy. Yes. I think that's actually saved us. Okay. So I want... he doesn't have vulnerable at the moment. We can't give him vulnerable. Okay. Cool. It's starting to go my way a little bit. Okay. 16 damage. That's fine. Eek, I say. Oh, I forget. I have 5 things. Okay, great. So, we do that. And then this. And then this. And then lots more damage. And we block the last little bit. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Shoot. I think I'm dead. Let's see. We drink. So he's on 43. Oh, there's no way. I think I'm really close and it's just not going to make it. It might. It might. Oh! Oh, what is this? Epoch discovered or something. I don't know what that is. Thank goodness I wasn't an embarrassment to myself. 100 gold. And we get a special card. Okay. Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. Come again? Deal 16 damage for 1 energy. That's really not worth it, I don't think. I don't think that's good. Oh, it doesn't cost any energy. 16 damage for each one. I mean, if we got that on 5 strikes, that would be insane. Actually, the more I think about it, because I could have other attacks in my hand that I wouldn't want to turn into giant rocks. I could just use them first. Demon form is always nice. That could synergize well with Pyre. But at the same time, I don't know. I've never been a fan of the 3 energy cost. Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. That's quite interesting. Not as interesting as the other 2, I think. I think if I want to keep going strength, demon form 100%. But this is also interesting. You've just got to use it in the right situation. And I don't know when that would be, really. I think I'm going to be boring and stick with the card that came from the previous game. Oh, okay. The Hive. Oh, the Hive. Interesting. Okay. So now we're back at the start. I don't know how many acts there are, by the way. Hopefully there's only 3 again. Well, I say hopefully there's only 3. I hope there's more and more acts, but I don't know if I can do this for longer than 3 acts. The Insatiable. At the end of the act, you will fight the Insatiable. Okay, so that's what this is. It's a big dune worm, basically. Do we not get our boss relics? Or is that what this is? I think that's what this is, actually. Okay. So let's go here first and see what's up. Pael. Or Pale. Pael. Like, I was reading it as like Paella. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. I'm interested in the lore of Slay the Spire. I don't know if there's actually a whole lot of it, but it seems like they've increased the lore. There was also like an ARG recently with Slay the Spire, but I wasn't too involved with that. Pale's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 next turn. Oh, that's quite good. Pale's Wing. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices, obtain a relic. That's good. Pale's Eye. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards. Without playing cards, exhaust your hand, take an extra turn. I don't think I want to take that. I think that's just a recipe for disaster. Pale's Wing is interesting, I think. Both of these top 2 are interesting. I'm going to take this one, though. Because the further into the game I get, the less card rewards I actually end up taking. And the more relics I want, you know. Let's have a look at what's going on in this map. So, looking up, I'm seeing a lot of elites on the right side again. Do we want to go to the shop here? I don't think so. I think it might just be better to... I like this way quite a bit because you've got a little bit of variation. Then you get to a shop. And then we can elite, chest, rest. Ooh, then we can pick here if we want an elite or not. I like that path quite a lot. So I'll do that. Or I'll try that. Let's do this. Back on 80 health, just how I like it. Tunneler. Oh no. He's going to have some tunneling mechanics that I don't know about yet. 13 health. Are you kidding me? They're doing so much. Okay. I want to use this and block a little bit. Cool. What's he doing? He's using a buff. Fine. So I'm going to use a buff. And to do that and that. I love how that's the turn. I don't get Demon Form. I don't get frickin' Pyre. Right, so he's tunneled and he's going to do 23 damage. Fantastic. Block is not removed at the start of Tunneler's turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Oh, okay. So he's going to keep tunneling and doing large amounts of damage unless I destroy his block. So I need to do 32 damage in this turn, which is totally possible even with just those 2 cards. So I think I'm fine. So I'm going to say set up strike. Thrumming hatchet. Bird swoop. And then we'll just attack normally. Cool. I like this enemy actually. That's an interesting attack. Of course, these are the last 2 cards that I get. Funny that. There we go. Alright, I like what we're building here. I like this deck. Speed potion. Howl from Beyond. Deal 16 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. Plays from the exhaust pile. What? What on earth? Now that's interesting. I've never actually dabbled too much with the exhaust mechanics. I'm sure that there are great decks that you can make where you just keep on exhausting and you get more and more buffs for exhausting. But I've never actually sought out a build like that. That would be interesting in an exhaust deck. I'm not sure about that right now because I don't even think I have any cards that exhaust anything. We don't want another Tremble. We don't want another Anger. Let's sacrifice, man. Let's sacrifice. Cool, so that adds up. Alright. Fantastic. Oh no. These guys look like they came from Hollow Knight in the crystal area. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do here. This guy's doing 15. If bowl bugs rocks, if bowl bug attacks, if bowl bugs, oh Jesus, if bowl bugs attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. I see. I can't fully block your attack, so unfortunately, I'm gonna die. Can I kill him though? No, because I don't even have that many attacks. Right, so I think this is probably a setup. So we use Pyre, we get 2 remaining. I think we're gonna have to use Strength and Block here. Not amazing, but could be a lot worse. We'll use Rage. We got Stomp here. This is really good. This is really good because we can do... Okay, that's 30 damage. Okay, we're going to kill this guy. Just like that. And then we can use both of these as well. Cool. Only 3 damage there. Alright. We'll apply this vulnerable. And we'll just freaking kill him. Cool. Interesting enemies again. Bloodletting Juggling. In 8, which means you start with it in your hand. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. Wow. That's really interesting. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. So if I play 3 attacks in my... Oh wow, I could use Bird Swoop almost as anger. I could keep juggling Bird Swoop. That's interesting. Thing is, I feel like the 3rd attack I always play is going to be Stomp, which isn't a great attack to have multiple of because of the cost. But I don't mind that. And then we have Havoc, which is play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust. I'm going to sacrifice again. We have an Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. That's really good. I like that. Next enemy. What are you? Louse Progenitor. So he's attacking. He's strategic. He curls up with 14 block upon his first hit. Okay, so it's just like a massive louse from the first game. Luckily, we don't need to block here. So we're going to use Pyre instantly. We're going to gain 2 strength this turn. He's going to curl up, and that doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay. What now? So I'm frail. Okay, so we're going to bash. We're going to vulnerable. We're going to deal more damage and whatever. Okay. Cool. What's his buff going to be? Oh, wow. Interesting. All right. Great. We have Dismantle ready. We can get Rage ready. We can do a lot of blocking, although we're frail, actually, so it's not that great. Okay, great damage there. Great. I really like this music. It's really calming. At some points, at least. Okay. We'll gain strength. We will, of course, use both of these. I wonder if I can kill him here. Not quite. That's fine. It's not great, but it'll do. And then he dies. Cool. Armaments, Bloodletting, Bully. Deal 4 damage, deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. Oh my god. That is really interesting. I'm going to take that just to see if we can make that work. I think maybe we'll need to do another round and then try and make it specifically for that card or whatever if we can get it early. But that's really interesting. Room full of cheese. This room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps above you, or any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in this room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. It is made of cheese. We can gorge. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Okay. Search. Lose 14 HP. Obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of combat, gain 1 max HP. Oh. I thought this was an easy option at first. I thought I was like, you've got to go with Gorge here, surely. But getting rid of those common cards. There could be vulnerable stuff in there though. I'm gonna do Gorge. Right. I definitely want to take that if there's nothing else that's good. Iron Wave, not too shabby. Sword Boomerang. Again, like not bad. Good scale with strength. Bloodletting. Honestly, at this point, Bloodletting could be quite good. Upgrade Hands. Shrug It Off. I might take Shrug It Off. I'm going to do Tremble and... Oh, Bloodletting or Shrug It Off. I'm going to do Bloodletting. Why not? Alright. We're going to continue on this path. Go to the shop. Do we want to get rid of anything, actually? Do we want to get rid of any cards? Obviously, I can get rid of Defends. I feel like Demon Form is always like a very long-term thing, you know? Like, you've got to let it build. And so it's only great on bosses and elites. This is such a cool art. Forgotten Ritual. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 3 energy. That is crazy. That seems to be a lot of energy manipulation in this like character so far. Expect a fight. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. That's quite good. Well, no, I guess it is. Oh my gosh, actually that is good. Because if I draw that and like 4 attacks, then I use this and I gain an extra 2 energy. I mean, but the thing is, sometimes that could be just really bad. And it could, like, tarnish the rest of the deck. Unmovable is a golden card. The first time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. No. That's quite good. Prolong, next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Secret weapon. Okay. Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Petrified Toad. I thought this was Paper Frog. The start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Deal 15 damage. Okay. So you just instantly do 15 damage for no cost. As long as you've got a potion slot. Options. Ringing Triangle. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. I quite like that. Of course I do. Stable Serum. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Oh wow, there's a lot of retaining stuff. Oh, I don't know what to do. It's these moments I just don't know. I'm going to take Ringing Triangle because my gut instinct is telling me that's good. It might not be, but we're going to try it out because it's new. Rest Site. Gotta go smith some stuff. What was this again? Yeah, 3 strength. This could be a good upgrade. Alternatively, if we're trying to get our vulnerable up, you know, this is great. Although, yeah, 2 to 3 is actually a very big difference. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna take the bully upgrade. See if we can get this to work. Okay, what are you? Infested Prism. Vital Spark. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy? Oh. Right. I don't think that makes sense. So if I do this, yeah, I get an energy back. That's very counterintuitive. I don't know. I feel very on edge after that for some reason. This is an elite, right? I'm gonna use Bloodletting. I want to use both of these cards. Gain strength. When I lose HP, I gain strength. This is good because I'm about to lose HP. Alright. Oh, wait. It's on your turn. Never mind. I misunderstood Rupture. It's like when you play cards that attack yourself. Although I just did, didn't I? Although frickin' hell. I played that in the complete wrong order, didn't I? Vulnerable. We need vulnerable. Retain. Okay, we have vulnerable here. We're gonna lose so much damage. So much health, sorry. Whatever, it's for a good cause. Bam. I don't need to use that though. Let's play it safe. I know, it's the boring option, but it's the option that makes the most sense. Are you kidding me? 27 damage. Okay, this is getting hard. We need to keep applying vulnerable. Take off his block. 28. Why did I gain an energy there? I don't even know. I should know, shouldn't I? Okay. He's going to buff and he's going to... thingy. Wow. I get rage on the one time I don't need to defend. This you guys wonder why I hate this game sometimes. You probably don't. Probably don't care. Right. We're pretty much there. I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't do like one big final move, and I was scared that that was it, but we're good. We got Bird Swoop. Bird Swoop is actually kind of pog. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. I like that. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. I think something that would be lovely, like, just like for playability. I forget what like the term is, but like just for like a nice thing to have is like somewhere up here it says how many attack cards you have, how many skills you have, how many power cards you have, because sometimes it's reliant on like what's the chances I'm gonna draw an attack next turn, or like how many attacks do I have so that I can work out this buff and stuff like that. I can work it out, it's just like I wish there was a quick way to show that. Although I guess, yeah, there are like filters here that I've never used before, by the way, but I don't like this right now. I think I could like that in a future run. Rampage, deal 9 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Flame Barrier. I might want to take Flame Barrier. I'm starting to get loads of enemies with a lot more damage, so I'm going to take Flame Barrier. We got a chest. Hopefully a relic. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop room, Heal 15 HP. I need that right now. Is there a shop nearby? Oh no. Oh, it's looking bad. It's looking bad. 32 HP. Can we survive? I don't know. Maybe we do heal here. I don't know. I'm not a pussy. Bird Swoop upgrade could go hard. Tremble. I don't like having Tremble in my hand. But also it's a very easy way to apply Vulnerable. Ah, frick. This is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. I recognize that. Oh, I love the art. I love it. Potion Courier. There is a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground. Unmoving, lifeless, dead. While their belongings have been ransacked, there is a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note. Recipient, merchant. We can grab potions, procure 3 foul potions, deal 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold. That's funny. And then ransack. Procure 1 random uncommon potion. I'm going to lose the dexterity. And... oh, and this, because this is just better. Great. I will take this. That's actually very good. What could the merchant want with these potions? We have to find a merchant then and see what that does. Oh, well, it gives us 100 gold, but I wonder if there's like any extra dialogue or if this is actually like a quest or anything. Okay, Elite. I feel like I'm going to die here. I've seen this in the trailer and I'm not a fan. Decimillipede. Oh boy. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. I don't know if I understand that. This is horror. This is absolute horror. This is going to do 24 damage to me. Good thing we got Rage. And block. Well, yeah, we've got 2 blocks. We'll attack the weakest first. Because why not? This is a good time to use Foul Potion, I think. But we'll see. This reminds me of the Soul Link mechanic in the first game. A little bit. Okay. Ooh! 12 damage to all enemies. We want to use that. So... ah, but I also want Flame Barrier. I want that. Our attack is so low right now. We can get our damage up. We can... hang on. Yes. We Flame Barrier. We Bully. This is actually amazing. This is very good. Yeah, we do this. And then... Bird Swoop. And we Stomp. Bam. I actually really like Stomp. I think Stomp is a really great card. 8 plus 24, or 8 plus 14. Yeah, okay. So this guy's healing up. We need to kill these guys as quick as possible. This isn't going to help us in any way. I might use 2 of these foul potions. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Bam. Oh. Oh, it deals damage to me. That's not great, is it? Oh no, I'm going to kill myself. I think I'm glad I did that. I'm not sure. I didn't know that was a repercussion of that. But I guess it does say to everyone. I guess I am included in everyone. Attack Potion, Regal Pillow, which is quite good. We have Offering. which isn't bad. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Shrug it off, which I still kind of want. I'm going to sacrifice, though, for the greater good. I don't think we can take on this elite after this. Okay. Rage. We use Pyre. And Strength. These guys have got Artifact. Okay. That's good to know. And we're going to block as well. Cool. That's a good setup, I think, for the rest of the... Dazed. Unplayable Ethereal. Okay. This isn't great. He's going to kill me. Not quite, but... Alright. We need to think about this. We can't apply Vulnerable because of the artifacts. So, do we have the Strength one? We don't. We have this. And we have this. And we have this. And this. And we can just use everything. I didn't realize we could. Screech. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, that's just too small. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Set up strike into strike to kill that guy. Oh, we could have stomped later. I shouldn't have done that. Thrumming Hatchet. Hang on. I think I'm dead. Unless I get something good here. Deal 15 damage, enemy loses 10 strength. That would be perfect. Oh, bludgeon. Great. Saved by a potion. How most of my runs go. Which I'm sure you will find out. Headbutt. I'm not a massive fan of headbutts. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage. Havoc plus. Play the top card of your drawed pile. And exhaust it. I'm going to sacrifice. And we're going to get a relic. War Paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. What did we upgrade? Sorry, I completely zoned out there. Bloodletting and... What did we upgrade? I missed something. We upgraded Bloodletting and something else. I literally can't see. We upgraded Rage before. Oh, and Defend. Okay. Fantastic. We upgraded Defend. What a freaking waste of time. I really want to try the Elite, but I'm not going to. This guy looks like an Elite, and he has the health of an Elite, so... he's going to debuff, so... This is not a great start. But we're going to have to use Demon Form. Our 10's defense went to waste. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this round. You have got to be kidding me. What am I supposed to do? Okay. You lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Right? So, I rage. Why do I have so many cards in my hand? I am not paying attention. How do I have so many cards? We're going to... What are we going to do here? We have to Pyre. Because we just have to. That's just the rules. We don't have any vulnerable. That's sad, because we have 2 cards that would benefit off of that. We're just going to attack like this. And like this. And keep going. Fantastic. Not a bad turn, actually. Okay, he's going to do 17. Here's my vulnerable card. So, I can play all of these, I think. Going to gain a strength. Oh boy, he's going to take me down to one. Oh no, I've got plating. But still, this is very bad. Very, very bad. 16, 15, 27. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna lose soon. Oh no, 22 damage. Wait. You're kidding. You're kidding. Okay, the only way I get through this is I defend. Yeah, deal 12 damage to everyone. Oh my god. Saved my potions again. Weak potion. Bludgeon would be amazing. Stomp. Another stomp. Another rage. Another sacrifice. I think it's over. I think we're at the end of the run very soon. I kind of want another stomp. Also, that's a stomp plus. Whatever. I think I might have thrown the whole game, but I think it was thrown right at the beginning anyway. Oh, I like how there's like different environments for each of the rest sites. We need to rest. We get extra rest from Regal Pillow, so I'm not too mad. Takes us up to 50 health. Let's give it our best shot. This could go either way, to be fair. Could go very haywire, or could go really well. This is not a great start, to be fair. It really just is not a good start. That's all we can do. Oh no. Sandpit. Frantic escape. Get further away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Okay. With all due respect, what the hell is going on? In 4 turns you will be eaten and die. I see. So I need to keep playing those Sandpit cards so that I don't go closer. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What does this game turn into? We're going to use Rage. Going to use Strength. We have 1 attack card. Are you freaking kidding me? I guess we just have to use that, don't we? If I want to get anywhere with this battle, I have to use that. Lose 3 HP gain. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's lose HP so that we can gain enough block to defend all of this and apply more vulnerable. Okay, that's actually, we're not in a bad position right now. Still very much in it to win it. In 3 turns you'll be eaten and die. I think I want to gain strength. I want to deal more damage, and get further away. This is a weak potion. Okay. Oh. Okay, he's buffing up. Of course I get Flame Barrier and Rupture and Stomp with 1 other attack. What is this game, man? It does mean, though... Hang on. 2 things with vulnerable on. We need to apply vulnerable here. Ah, frick. I can't play vulnerable. No, I can. I need to think about the future. I need to think about our future. Okay. We're just going with that. Oh, no. This could come right down to the wire, or it could end right here, right now. We need to use this, definitely. We also need to use this. Definitely. Because this deals 16 damage right now. This deals a lot more. Pyre gets us to 2. Okay, fine. So, we pyre. We dismantle. We do this. And then, to be or not to be, in 2 turns you'll be eaten and die. I just realized he's doing 10 times 2 damage. I need to apply some weak. I'm in it to win it. Let's go. Taking risks. Okay, I think we need to use Frantic Escape here, don't we? At the start of the next turn, you will be eaten and die. So I need to use this. Can't get away with not using it anymore. He's going to deal 14 damage, which means I'm going to die. Unless I kill him. Oh! Ornamental fan! Yes! I forgot that even existed. Let's go. Oh no! Oh no. This could be so close. We've got a stomp. Wait. We've got Frantic Escapes. Oh my gosh. I need to do the math. Hang on. Let's start this hand. Okay. Dismantle. Insane. Thrumming Hatchet. Insane. Yes! Get in, lads. Get in. That was too close. Quite literally. Oh my god, I can't believe that. How did that work? How did we get through that act at all, by the way? How? Okay. So we have Feed. Deal 10 damage if fatal. Raise your max HP by 3. No. Offering and Barricade. To be fair, we don't use much block, so... Unfortunately, I'm going to sacrifice here. Even though these are golden cards, I respect that. I don't... Although... No, we're going to take Feed. We're going to take Feed. It's 10 damage for one thingy. Act 3, Glory. Is this the last... This looks like it could be the last boss. At the end of the act, you will fight Queen. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, hello there. Vaku, the first demon. Give yourself to me, and you will be feared as much as I. Okay, so we have Blood-Soaked Rose. Add 1 enthralled to your deck. Gain an energy at the start of each turn. So, this is eternal, so it can't be removed or transformed. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Absolutely freaking not. Distinguished Cape. Oh wow, I love the look of that card on the right. That's a beautiful looking card. I like how it's different. So, Distinguished Cape, lose 9 max HP, add 3 apparitions to your deck. That could be quite useful because a lot of the time, basically, apparitions give you an intangible, and intangibles make it so that if an enemy is going to deal 99 damage to you, you only actually take 1 damage. And if they're dealing 99 damage to you 3 times, you're going to take 3 damage. So intangible is very, very valuable if you're dealing with a lot of high damage enemies and you don't have a lot of block cards. So I think this could be very, like a very valuable thing to take. But obviously, if you don't use it, it gets exhausted because of the ethereal trait. It's interesting. Jeweled Mask. At the start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. The only thing I wish I never got Rupture, because this is bad. This is bad for my deck right now. The other powers that I have are Demon Form and Inflame, and like if I can get Demon Form for free every single combat, that's a huge game changer. I'm going to take the Apparitions, the Distinguished Cape. I think this is probably the one I can use the most right now. I know I'm losing max HP, but let's be honest, I never had 80 HP in the first place. I lost it straight away. Let's just take it. I love this card. It's so cool. Look at how different it is to the others. Ah, that's really cool. I hope there's more cards like that. Okay. Thank you, Vaku, or whatever your name was. So, back to drawing on the map like the good old days. Where are we? So, we want to find a shop, definitely. Do we want to go straight for the shop, or do we want to, like, wait for a shop? I think we might just want to go straight to a shop. I think I like that. Nah, you know what? We're going to go this way. Going to get this shop, get that chest, and then probably go this way up to another elite and then straight through the middle. We only bump into 1 elite on the way, but we do get the shop and we do get a lot of like random events, which I want to see more of. So let's go. Come on. What the hell are these things? Scroll of Biting. Okay. Paper Cuts. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. That can't be right. Okay, that's ridiculous. So we're going to use Pyre, Rage, Flame Barrier. The Rage was unnecessary there. So I don't think I'm actually taking attack this turn. But that's insane. You lose max HP on unblocked damage. Oh boy. So I've got to get 24 block here, which I'm not going to get, by the way. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Oh no, because I'm using an Apparition with a block. I'm going to apply 2 vulnerable to you. And then just freaking slaughter you. Perfect. I didn't need to use the defense there, actually. Okay. We're going to have to use Apparition again. We do need to use a defense here, though. We can use that. Oh, I wish I could have drawn more cards. Oh well. Alright, I'm really glad I took these Apparitions. Okay. We have the ability to stomp here. Alright, yeah, fine. So, that's easy. Hang on. Yeah, this is fine, I think. So I take that. Oh, I didn't even realize that would murder you. So I can just do this. Okay, great. Those were interesting enemies. They really made you think about actually blocking, because I don't want to lose more max HP. Energy, that's great. Another stomp. Vicious. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw one card. That's good. That's good. I like the sound of that. Okay. Grave of the Forgotten. Love the art and the animation. It's all so beautiful and colourful, and I love it. There is a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel it begging to journey with you. But perhaps it's better for it to face the truth. Confront the truth. Add decay to your deck. Enchant a card with that exhausts with soul's power. Okay, I need to read this 5 times over and try and understand it. But first, accept the Forgotten Soul. Obtain Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. That's not great because I don't exhaust cards particularly. Although I do with the intangible ones now, the apparitions. So that's something to think about. So let's look at decay. So unplayable, so it's a curse. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. What is this Soul's Power thing though? This card loses exhaust. Oh, I see. So I get a curse card, but I can take exhaust off of one of my cards. Honestly, oh, apparition for sure, right? We can take one off of apparition. But then the question obviously is, do I really want to add a curse card? It's an interesting dilemma, because that curse card is pretty bad as well. If it's in your hand, take 2 damage. And we can't, we don't have any cards that are able to dispose of other cards and stuff. I'm just going to do this for now. 1 damage is nothing, by the way. This is pretty bad. Whatever. I've taken it. Okay. This is a cool looking guy. Devoted Sculptor. Okay. We're losing this then. But it could do 1 damage if we exhaust it. Although it's going to exhaust by itself, isn't it? So there's really no point. Unfortunately, going to have to just use Pyre, Inflame, Apparition. Okay. Lovely 1 damage round. But we do have 5 energy to play with. So, we have 2 stomps. And we have 1 attack. Great. So, I defend. Attack. And then... did I do that in the wrong order, maybe? You know what? This is a time where I'm going to use Bloodletting, definitely. I'm going to apply Vulnerable. I'm going to take the Bloodletting. And get as much attack in as possible, because I think that's actually really invaluable. Cool. Continuing on. He's going to do 21 damage to me. I do have an Apparition. No point really using that, but why not? Okay. Cool. I think this one's fine. Although 30 attack damage. Jesus. Gain 2 strength. Is that enough? This might be an energy potion time. So let's think about this. 10 damage with 2 strength. So 10, 11 is going to be 21. Although we want to, yeah, we want to apply vulnerable first, surely. Let's just do it and hope that it works out. We applied vulnerable. We're going to do this, adding 2 strength. Darn it. Just not enough. I just read his thing. At the end of his turn, gains 9 strength. That is a lot. Okay, we're just going to have to use that and unfortunately kill him next turn. That is unfortunate. I almost had him. Fortunately though, feed, and I think it just gave me more max HP. That is insane. That's a great pull. It all worked out in the end. Havoc plus, Burning Pact plus, Anger plus, sacrifice. I think that's a perfect time to sacrifice. Self-help book. Oh, this is one of the previous relics from another game. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2, which increases the damage by 2. I love this. I love the enchantments in this game. The idea of enchantments in this game. I think it just makes it... It just adds another level to the game, you know? When you're actually able to change around a lot of your cards. Read a random passage. Choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2, which increases block gain from this card by 2. Read the entire book. Choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. The power one is interesting. We do have a few powers, but... I don't know. Like, to be honest, 2 extra attack, 2 extra block. What here, like, I guess on like rage. I really don't know what to do here. Flame barrier could do with more block, maybe. I think power. Although you have to choose the power. Nah, never mind. Never mind. Let's just add more block to flame barrier, I think. Yeah, I think that would be good. Although you can... Oh, I've picked defend now. Whatever. Okay. Cool. You flip to a random page. Defense 101. Don't get hit. You've read the rest of the passage and it's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate those ideas into your battle tactics. Great. Whoa, this is cool. This is a cool guy. Fabricator. He's going to summon monsters. Alright then. Well, I'm going to just say no to any attack that you do to me. And then I'm just going to play all my other cards because I don't have enough cards to play for all of the... Yeah. Okay, this is going to be annoying when they start summoning monsters. Oh no. Nightmare. This is exactly what I didn't want to ever happen. I think it's fine though. Because look, I use a strength. I bloodlet. I deal 18 to all. And I deal 18 to all again. And I'm taking like 15 damage here. But I think that's not too bad actually. What is this? High voltage. At the start of Zap Bot's turn, it gains 2 strength. Okay. There seems to be a lot more like status effects that that just give someone strength, but it's more in like it's saying high voltage because it's like an electric type. I I thought my ghost was like an Easter egg in the sky or something, but it's just my relic. We've got Pyre. Oh, this really isn't good. I might die here. I might die. Well, no. I'm not going to die. I might take a lot of health. Whatever. I don't want to do this, but I guess I have to. Is he going to summon another Why does he summon monsters every turn? That's not okay. Okay, well, we've got, actually, this is good. This is good. So, Apparition for sure. Thrumming Hatchet, so we get it next turn. Feed, so we can not get the max HP. But it was fatal, so it was at least worth a try. And then we can Vulnerable. Hopefully we get a Vulnerable card next turn. Why has he summoned 2 monsters? Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Actually, no, this is fine. It's only 16 damage. Rage. Thrumming Hatchet. Flame Barrier. We actually don't need any more block, really. So, I say... Sayonara. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh no, I don't think I should have done that. What is this? No. Oh no. 14 plus 9, 23. This is not enough by far. Okay. What do I even do here? I've got to kill him. 18. Okay. So... 14. Another 9. Just... frick off, everyone. Yeah, I mean, there's not much else I can do. I don't know if I have any more Apparition left, do I? I think I've used them all. Oh no, I do. I have one more. Come on then. Yeah! Great timing. Great timing. Unfortunately, I've got loads of dazed now. But I do have Setup Strike, which actually I'm starting to really like as a card. I'm wishing I had it more. 1 intangible. And then let's just hope we can kill this guy. Because all of these are minions, which means if I kill this guy, they're all going to go. Should have used this first. I'm an idiot. This is not going to be enough. Damn it. At least we had intangible. Alright. Let's hope that we get 1 attack card in our next draw. I really hope it's not all dazed. I swear to God. Okay, we're good. Oh, of course, we have Thrumming Hatchet, because we always do. Woohoo! Yeah! That was actually a really cool and fun fight. I quite enjoyed that, even though it was such a pain. It looked unbearable, but it was actually, like, fair. Like, fairly bearable. I am liking the sound of Battle Trance now. I'm gonna take it. I could sacrifice, but I don't know if it's worth it. Okay. We heal because of some random relic that I have. We are going to remove a card, and the card that we're going to remove is Rupture, because this is so useless. It's just taking up room in our deck that we need. What are these then? Mystic Lighter. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. That is insane. That's crazy. Letter Opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. It's quite good. Flex Potion. I like the new Flex Potion. That's funny. I don't really like anything here. Dramatic entrance could be quite good. Oh, dramatic... Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking that. I just convinced myself to take that. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of anything else here. I think these potions are okay. Is there anything else here? There literally just isn't. There isn't. I still think this could be good, but am I ever going to use that? Oh, do I just add it? Okay, how many attacks do I have? Let's actually use this. So I don't have that many, actually. I have 15. So it's basically like a 1 in 2 chance that I draw an attack. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Let's go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, Happy Flower. Yay. Every 3 turns, gain an energy. That's really good. Surprisingly good, actually. Seeing as we have extra money that we didn't spend at that shop, let's go this way. I think it's the best move. Of course, we can always upgrade Apparition. That would be quite good. Dramatic Entrance is also good because it's all enemies. Like, it's AoE. It's pretty good. Feed. Flame Barrier. Flame Barrier could be a really good upgrade here. Oh, I just don't know. I think we should have upgraded Bird Swoop a long time ago. I'm going to upgrade Dramatic Entrance. I think... No, I'm going to upgrade an Apparition. I'm so... I don't know. Oh, I know. That wasn't a bad... That was a really bad option, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. We're in the shop now. Everything is A-okay. I still want juggling. Like, one day we're going to have to take juggling, and that's going to be an interesting day. Pommel Strike, Evil Eye, Armaments, Blood Vial would have been good a long time ago, I think. Cauldron. Clarity Extract. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw an additional card. Could be good. Shackling Potion. All enemies lose 7 strength. Jesus. I have to get rid of one of these. Actually, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, because this isn't that good and that's not that good. Okay, yeah. So, sorry, I'm so indecisive. I think this might be good. All enemies lose 7 strength. Yeah, I'm going to take that. But then also, do I want... Like, at the end of the day, Fire Potion isn't actually that amazing. You know what? I'm not going to think about it too much. Do I want to get rid of another card? I have the chance here, and I think I want to use it. I think I want to get rid of another card. Do I get rid of a Defend? Do I get rid of Demon Form? Surely not. Let's get rid of a Defend. Yeah. Okay. I'm stressed. I'm so stressed right now. Let's have a look at this random event. Battle Worn Dummy. As you approach, it begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. Bzz, time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. After the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. So we have to fight a dummy of various HPs in 3 different settings. Obviously easy, medium, hard. We get a random potion, we upgrade 2 random cards, or we obtain a random relic. I just don't think I can do this in 3 turns. Can I die here? I'm assuming I get the reward if I do it, and if I don't, then we just move on, right? I don't think he attacks me. I don't know, but I'm picking setting 2. Please don't tell me you attack. Okay, Battle Vend V2. He doesn't seem to attack. So, that's good. We're going to Battle Trance because we want to get more attacks for Stomp. Obviously, Dramatic Entrance, have to use. I will take a Tremble. I will deal some damage to you and deal some more damage to you. There we go. Cool, we're on good pace right here. Why did I just retain? Why did I just retain? Oh, retain your hand on the first turn of combat. That's why I've been getting so... Oh my god, I've literally just realised that that's what that is. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm very slow. So, he has vulnerable right now. We can get more strength this turn. But more strength to do what? Like, we don't really have anything. I really want to take that. Although we're only going to have 5 cards next turn. Oh, well. I don't think we're doing this. But it's an interesting challenge for sure. Can we do 64 damage next turn? In theory, we can. Okay, never freaking mind. We pulled the worst cards. Like, what the hell is this? It's so close. It's so close. Alright, whatever. We healed 6 from that, by the way. That's great. You are weak. Humiliation has been administered. The dummy is silent for a moment and choose a lower setting next time. Have a nice day. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Oh, do we want to fight an elite? I think we have to. Why not? Let's go the random path. Oh, another shop. Great. I have 25 coins. Chandelier. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 3 energy. Jesus. Orrery. Upon pickup, gain 5 card rewards. Bag of preparation. Okay, I'm not too sad about that. Oh boy. We've got Mecha Knight right here. Which, a bit scary, not gonna lie. So, oh, there's a few things I want to do here, but what do I do? I want to definitely gain strength. Definitely apparition. And I think... Oh, wait, he has artifact, so applying vulnerable isn't actually going to do anything. So, we apply strength and we dramatic entrance. I love his sound effects. Alright. Oh my god, that was such a funny animation. Okay. He is going to negative effect me. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw 1 card. Does that count if it's negated? I guess we will find out. It doesn't. I don't think. But, oh well. Burn, burn, burn. At the end of your turn, if you have this in your hand, take 2 damage. Well, frick. Let's not use this. I guess we just... Can we block our... the damage? Yes, okay. Thank goodness for that. Oh my gosh. This feels like a boss. This is very bad. Do we make him lose strength? I think so. It's not really going to do anything, though. It's going to take it down to 33, I think. Okay, at least we have a lot of attacks. So, deal damage, deal damage, deal damage. We're going to have 25. Let's not use this because I want to save it for the boss. 15 damage. Wow, that was such a cool shot. I love the impacts of this. It's much more impactful than the first game. We don't... Well... Let's see. Now this is interesting. I'm going to Pyre, because we desperately need that. I'm going to Thrumming Hatchet, because we get that at the start of each turn then. I'm going to feed. And then I think Bloodletting is a good option here. Not Bloodletting, actually. I think Energy Potion is better. Because then we can Stomp. And we can Strike. Without losing HP. That's pretty good. Oh no, not the burns again. Oh, this is so bad. And the burns remain. They don't get exhausted. Shoot. Okay. So I think... Well, we can just play everything, can't we? So, apply vulnerable. I can't do that. Gain strength. Deal damage. I bet you're tired of me saying deal damage at this point. We're losing 10 damage to burns. It's not great. 10 health to burns. Right, what now? Stop blocking. Oh no, 45 damage. This is not good. We're going to have to Battle Trance. We're going to Rage. Take that. And that. And this. It's a good thing we have Rage. Jesus. We can keep blocking. But at the end of the day, he's doing 45 damage. And that is not blockable with the deck that we have. Oh no, we might die just before the final boss. Why do we have to draw this apparition now? Very bad timing. Now we can finally apply vulnerable. Definitely play that. And that. Okay. He's dead now. Don't block. Don't you dare block. I don't think you can. Yeah. Okay. Bam! Ooh. Oh. Sorry. I just realized my screen froze, but we beat the enemy. I'm very sorry for not noticing earlier. Sometimes my OBS does that and I don't understand why. Anyway, Distilled Chaos, that's quite good. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. I like that a lot as well. We don't need these. It's better to sacrifice anyway because it gives us a free relic. Orichalcum! Orichalcum. I've never actually said that word out loud, so it's Orichalcum. If you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. I like that a lot. One of my favorite relics, to be honest. All right. I think there's nothing else we can do here apart from heal up as much as we can and go into this boss. Guns are blazing. Let's go. This is the Queen. Torchhead Amalgam. This is a minion. I hope that she can't summon more minions. Alright. Instantly gain a strength. And then same thing here, really. I think we want to kill this thing first. Cool. Perfect amount of block. I don't think there was anything better I could do there. Curse of Binding. What is this, Minecraft? The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. No. Alright. So, I don't want to play this, because it's not going anywhere. I think I want to play a defend, you know? Oh no, well, I can play this apparition. I think I want to play Distilled Chaos. What do we have here? I'm scared it's going to use my apparition. Yeah, maybe we don't. This is annoying. This is really annoying. Let's play Distilled Chaos. Oh! Oh! What an interesting development. That was a great play. That was really lucky as well. I like that we got a stomp there. Okay. Rage would be good. An extra 4 cards. We've got to take that, surely. Okay, great. Pyre, 100%. These are not too shabby. I'm going to do that. Whenever you play it. Okay, we'll just get this out of our deck anyway. Okay, not amazing because we're taking a lot of damage here. But still okay. Still okay. What is going on here? Why you got so many hands, man? Look at this. Okay, so these 3 are bounded right now. Okay. I think Flame Barrier might be good. Well, Apparition we have to use here. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. So I'm going to use this. Going to use that. That's... I definitely use that. Can I kill it right now? I don't think I can. Well, I can. I don't know if I want to use my fire potion, especially when he's already, like, he's doing 1 damage to me. So I think it's actually a better use to... Well, there's no good use of anything really here. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It just threw me off a bit. All right. So, now that this guy's gone, what's going to happen? Is there going to be a second phase? That's what I'm scared of right now. Also, is this the final boss? Obviously, it's not going to be, but... Every time I play an attack, I gain block. It's probably better to... Let's draw cards, definitely. Oh! Good thing we did that! Let's go. So the good thing about this is we can deal damage to this person. This person. What am I talking about? And then vulnerable, and then use this, and it attacks both of them, right? So that's a better play. Cool. Great round. Great round. What's he going to do now? Now he's going to attack. Shoot. This is what I was worried about. 11 damage. That's only going to do 11 damage? Okay, that's not great. I think Setup Strike is good, because that does 11 damage anyway, and it gives us 2 extra strength on other attacks. I think I'm going to make him lose 7 strength and just attack him. Okay. I don't know if that was a smart play or not. but it sort of worked. What the hell? Okay, man. 25 damage. I will kindly do this. And then this. This isn't great, is it? 15. Gain some more block. Okay. Is he just going to keep on attacking? Okay, he's buffing. This is a great time to strike. This is a great time to actually get this card because it's not going to disappear when I don't use it. So that's good. So instead, well, we just need to strike, don't we? It's kind of unfortunate, disappointing turn, but we continue. C'est la vie. You've got your highs and lows. Okay, he's going to do 50 damage to me. And now I'm worried. Now I'm very worried. Battle Trance, is there anything I can do? I don't think so. I actually think that's the end. I need to apply Vulnerable here. I mean, it's close, I think. It's unfortunate. Damn it. Okay, of course we got him down to 69. That's ridiculous. 10 times 5. Damn it. That's so upsetting. No! Well, that was a very valiant effort, I will say, though, if I do say so myself. I wonder if that was the final boss. Again, there's probably like another heart, or there could be another act. I don't even know. But that was a very valiant effort. I actually really like how far we got there. And I kind of like that we died on the third act boss, because it means we have vengeance in another video or another episode. What's happening now? So we unlock things, right? You get epochs. I don't know what that really means. The Queen added a piece of the Ironclad to her collection. Is that a chess reference? I don't know. Elites killed 4, gold gained 694. We didn't really kill much elites, yeah. A lot of discoveries. 63 new cards, wow. Discovered relics. Discovered enemies. Discovered epochs. What is that? Unlock. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. What the hell is this? Is this a battle pass? Okay. I'm interested. Niao. Play a single run to reveal this epoch. Chapter 5, Niao. The reopening. Chapter 5? What do you mean? Mother of Resurrection Niao awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion, again. Again. Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Oh, great. Okay. Did he not do that already? Or she? I swear she did. 4 epochs are waiting to be revealed. Oh! So it's literally a timeline. So this is like the start of the story. Chapter 1, Prion, Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and moulded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. I love that it's giving us lore explicitly like this. And we get cards for unlocking this. That's cool. Automation. Every 10 cards you draw, gain an energy. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Wow. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. I quite like that one. Oh, so that's not even it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this seems like this is a big unlockable thing. Like there's a lot to this, which I'm very excited for, like to unlock all of this. We got Devastation. Beat Act 2 with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. Okay, so because we beat Act 2, we got Chapter 2, Devastation, the Ironclad. What the hell is it? Placeholder. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is still early access, by the way. So I think like 90% of this game is done, but then you have things like this, which is quite funny. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic past course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's ironclad. Where is everyone? Oh, so that's the origin of the Ironclad. That's so interesting. Paper Frog. Ruined Helmet. First time you gain strength, each combat double the amount gained. Is this the same? Yeah. Red Skull. I think that's the same. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. The Ironclad beat Act 1 with the Ironclad. Okay, so we get Chapter 3. So every time you do well on Slay the Spire 2, you're going to unlock more pieces of the timeline, all of the lore and stuff. That's really interesting. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Cool. We got Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. Wow, double the enemy's vulnerable. There's definitely a vulnerable run in here. Like, we can definitely get a vulnerable run going. Like a good one. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Okay, nice power card. Dominate, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Holy cow. I'm just thinking of that, the Silent has a card that's like Terror, and it's just 99 vulnerable. And I'm thinking, can we get that with this, with the Ironclad, and then can we use these? I doubt it, but wow. Okay, great art. I love that art. Oh, this is also work in progress. I genuinely thought this was the real art, because I quite like this. This is actually quite good art, even though it's only like temporary. All right. And then fog rolls in. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. News of the Spire's reopening. We're going to need to dissect all this lore one day. The Silent sneaks past the gatewards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Great. We're going to be doing the Silent next time, I think, then. Oh, wow. So how did we do this? Played a run with the Ironclad. Oh, I see. So this is how you unlock everything. This is how you unlock the lore. This is how you unlock characters and cards and relics. Oh, this is so cool. I am loving Slay the Spire 2 so far. Absolutely amazing. This is where our timeline goes. Epic. Love it, love it, love it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this first episode. If you liked this, then I will make more. And if not, I will probably make more anyway, because I'm going to be playing a lot of this game in the next few weeks, I guess. And if not in the next few weeks, in the next few years, because I'm sure this is going to be very addictive to me. So, I will see you in another video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.